What do you guys attribute to the slow start tonight?
Say it one more time, I'm sorry.
What do you guys attribute to the slow start to the game tonight?
We were sluggish in practice the other day, and I blame that on me. I didn't have the high intensity energy that I usually have, and it was just follow on to the game today. And during halftime, we just talked to each other and said we got to pick it up, and we slowly picked it up.
What do you think was the cause of the sluggish practice the other day?
Like I said, it was me. I was in my feelings and stuff. I was thinking about a lot of emotions, and I didn't contribute the high energy that I usually do in practice and talk and get everybody together, and it carried on today.
Is it tough sometimes not to let your emotions carry over in some instances and not impact you when you're on the court?
Yeah, it's kind of tough because sometimes people don't understand that we're humans at the end of the day. Everybody just look at us as just basketball players and athletes, and they're expecting us to come out there every day, don't know what we're going on through, and during the world, it's hard for us to switch it over. And, yeah.
Is your ankle okay, Femi?
Yeah, it's getting better slowly. Still sore, but I'm fighting through it.
Just based on what you were talking about earlier, is everything going okay with you?
Yeah, everything's okay. Thank you.
So what were they able to do to limit you inside of your opportunities?
Double team from the beginning of the game. Just try to throw me off my game, off rhythm, and they did a good job at it. So props to them.
What did Coach say that you need to do better, or how you're going to be able to adjust? Because teams are probably going to continue to do this through the year.
I mean, just when I get doubled, try to hit the final wide open man, and just from there.
I guess for you guys, you all were obviously dealt a tough blow losing two of your top guys just a week before the season started. There are a lot of adjustments that have had to come with that. Where do you guys feel like you are in that adjustment period as far as what you guys are trying to do offensively without Ithiel and without Nike?
We feel like that we're going to become a defensive team. We know that games is not going to be high scoring, and plays, his highlights is all on the defense end. We got to do the ugly work, limit the teams to one shots, get it off the rebound, push, get easy baskets like that. But it starts with our defense. That's what we told ourselves is defense first and offense.
Offensively, what do you guys feel like this team's identity is as far as what you want to do and how you want to execute?
I feel like our offense is through John. You got to know John is he's a big player. He's a big star on the team because every time he touches the ball, he's liable to score. And that's why teams is doubling him and he can make the right play. So offensively, we know that we got to give the ball to John. And from there on, we got to play through him.
You guys had it down to 3 points. Did you guys switch up the defense? What did you guys kind of do to get back in the game?
Play harder.
Was that on defense mainly? You guys played better defense in the second half?
Yeah, better defense.
You talked about playing harder, guys. How much of that slow start could be attributed, I guess, to a lack of energy or maybe, not playing quite as hard?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Yeah. You had talked about playing harder being an important part of the run. How much was a lack of energy or effort? How much did that contribute to that slow start? You guys falling behind early?
I mean, it costed us a lot. It was just getting threes up. It was, cutting to the basket without no pressure being felt at the rim, no help defense. So, play sluggish, you can get off the sluggish starts, and, they just kept playing harder than us, and they came out with the win.
This was a team coming into this game. They were shooting close to 40% from three as a team with Reynolds and Pappas. They had two guys who both shoot over 40%. How much of the defensive game plan, I guess, resembled what it was against Colgate, another very three-point reliant team? How did the principles from that defensive preparation translate over to this one, if at all?
We knew that during the scouting report in practice that those are the two main guys that make threes consistently and takes a lot of threes. So we know that those two guys was going to be able to shoot Pappas and Reynolds. So our game plan was no paint drives, but be aware of them ready to shoot the ball.
You guys, to your earlier point, what will you do differently going forward to make sure that energy is there in practice and in games?
Just being more of a leader and being more mature of the situation. Can't take my outside things onto was coming in the gym. So I just got to find a way to have high energy and just play through it.
You guys got 15 points from Jamarius tonight. As the two leading scorers on the team so far this year, how important is it to have that third guy giving you 15 plus now?
It's a big plus, you know, just we need as much help as we can scoring, because, you know.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.